Now discuss the water part 2 based on ICSC class 8. To get part 1 link, please show the description box. Dear viewers, I shall show the notes on discussed topic immediately after the discussion. It will be shown on the screen. What is suspension? Give the example. Suspension are heterogeneous mixtures. The particles in suspension are larger than that of a solution, and these particles can be separated by filtration process. Example: sand in water, dust in air, etc. What is unsaturated solution? A solution in which solute concentration is low and more solute can be dissolved in the solvent at a given temperature. At a given temperature is called an unsaturated solution. What is the saturated solution? A solution in which no more solute can be dissolved in the solvent at a given temperature is called a saturated solution. What is supersaturated solution? A solution in which there is more amount of solute in the solvent at a given temperature is called a supersaturated solution. Temperature is the most important part of the solution. What is colute? Give the example. Colutes are heterogeneous mixture. Every colute contains two parts, that is colloidal particles, disperse phase and dispersing medium. The particles of the colloids, solid or liquid, will have intermediate size between suspension and solution particles. Example for colloids: fog, disperse phase solid, dispersing medium gas. Now, difference between suspension and colloid. Suspension are heterogeneous mixture, but colloid also heterogeneous mixture, but difference some exhibit in the properties of homogeneous mixture. The size of particles is large, thus visible to naked eye. The size of the particles is very small, that is microscopic. The particles get settled on keeping undisturbed, but the particles does not settle on the standing in colloid. Suspension can be separated by filtration process, but colloid cannot be separated by filtration process. Example for suspension: sand in water, dust in air. Example of colloid: fog, milk, etc. What is the water of crystallization? Give the example. The fixed number of water molecules available in one formula unit of a salt is known as water of crystallization. When these crystals are heated, the water molecule present in the salt is lost. Example: the crystalline of water blue vitriol, that is the formula of blue vitriol CuSO4 5H2O. What is the hydrated? What is the hydrated substance? Give the example. Substance that contain water of the crystallization in them are referred to as the hydrated substance, that is the including of the water molecule. Example: that is the green vitriol, blue vitriol, etc. What is anhydrated substance? Give the example. Substance that do not contain water of crystallization in them the referred to as anhydrated substance, that is anhydrous copper sulfate. CuSO4. Hydrates copper sulfate CuSO4 5H2O by heating remove the water molecule from anhydrous copper sulfate CuSO4. Okay. What is the hydroscopic substance? Give the example. Substances that are capable of attracting water from their surroundings are referred to as hydroscopic substance. Example for zinc chloride, calcium chloride, etc. What is the exothermic reaction? Give the example. Reaction in which heat is released are called exothermic reaction. Example for sodium react with cold water to form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen. That is the one type of the exothermic reaction. 2Na plus 2H2O form 2NaOH plus H2O. That is sodium plus water form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen. What is soft water? Soft water is the water that easily gives lather with the use of soap and is free from salt of magnesium and calcium. What is hard water? Hard water is the water that contains high amount of dissolved salt and does not give lather with the use of soap. How hardness is caused? Hardness of water is caused due to the presence of salt, of magnesium and calcium dissolved in it. What are the types of hardness of water? Two types of hardness of water, that is the temporary hardness and permanent hardness. What is the temporary hardness of water? The temporary hardness of water is due to the presence of dissolved bicarbonate of magnesium and calcium in it. But what is the permanent hardness of water? The permanent hardness of water is due to the presence of dissolved sulfates and chloride of magnesium and calcium in it. Write down the backwards, that is the limitation of the hardness water. Hardness water is unfit for drinking and cooking purpose. It is also not suitable for washing clothes. Also, the scale formation may result in the blockage of water pipes that are used for the transformation of hard water. Next question answer, that is the part 3 of water. Please show the next part.